Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome to the channel. My name is Christina and I get ready for work at work. And I'm here at work. It is Tuesday. Oh, Tuesday. I had a sale yesterday. I am here at a mattress store. Naples Mattress in Naples, Florida. We did it yesterday. We did it. Hopefully we can do it again today. I brought this palette with me. Ugh. This is one of my favorite Pat McGrath holiday palettes. So many looks. I kind of want to use that, but where is it? In the beauty box that I received. For the BoxyCharm that I received for October had this beautiful shadow in it. Fembot by REM. Why is none getting on the applicator? Did I get a faulty one? Oh no, there's a little on there. Maybe we'll try that. It doesn't rain. You know what? No. I'm going to dive into this. I did bedazzle it because I have problems. I have problems, and bedazzling helps me stay calm. So I'm going to do a skincare speed through. Prime my eyelids for shadow. Cement my eyebrows in an upward position. I think for today, for foundation, I want to use this gem. The Maybelline Super Stay Skin Tint. I have Natasha, and she's so good. But we got to use others. So in the skincare speed through, I'm going to get my hairs out of the way. I'm going to use the Thayers Milky Toner to start some hydration. I'm going to go in with the Noto Deep Serum. It's really good. I'm going to put a little of this Drunk Elephant C-Tango Multivitamin Eye Cream underneath my eyeballs to try to give them some extra moisture. And then go in with this Origins Ginseng Daily Moisturizer with SPF 30. And it's lovely. Prime eyelids for shadow. I think for Pat McGrath, we got to go with L.Y.S. And I'm going to use the Ardell Brow Glue, which is the best. It should win an Allure Best of for sure. Oh, or I could do this. Matte Fluid Eye Paint. I never use the pink one. I have a pink one as well. But we're not really feeling pink today. I'm not feeling pink at all. But I'm going to get my hair out of the way, put the skincare on, and I will be right back, and we'll dive directly into the eye look. Thanks for tuning in. Like, subscribe to things. Welcome. BRB. Prepped. I have oily eyelids. Prep those eyes. Mine are prepped. This Gordy palette. Pat McGrath. What's she called? Pat McGrath Artistry palette. Does it have a name? Mothership Mega Celestial Nirvana. Yes, please. I am wearing gray pants with this beautiful red top that I've had forever, but I love it so much. The shade that's calling me for the crease in transition is this one. So I'm going to go with it. Big fluffy brush. Crease and transition. The sale that I made yesterday, 5 children were with them. 5 children with them. Their children. 5. Oh, good Lord. They were lovely. They wanted beds for their children. Going to the eyebrow with this. 4 of the children. Because the littlest one was like 2.5, she said. Freaking all stinking adorable. Like every single one of them was well behaved, spoke well for their ages, were very talky. Like they all wanted to talk to me at once. It was so cute. I love kids. I love kids so much. I'm just building up that color because it's gorgy. They wanted something that could be drop shipped. So we looked at the Bear mattress, me forgetting that the Bear cub made for children only comes in a twin and full. I want to use a little bit of this color right here. It's just a neutrally brown. No, I don't want to use brown. I'm just going to color switch my brush and blend out the edge of that gorgeousy red shadow. So we tried some Helix. They have a core collection that is very comfortable. The girls liked the medium that I have, but the boy liked firm. So Helix has a firm version. Got shade in the outer corner and crease. So we ordered, well, first I put it all on a piece of paper, got their contact information, and the father asked if, because he was buying so many, could he get a discount? And I was like, probably, I'll ask. Looking at the price, what price do you feel is fair? And he was like, I don't know. And I'm like, well, you gotta give me something. I can't just call and be like, hey, how much of a discount can I give? That's not how it works. So I said, how about 10%? I'll make that phone call. And he was like, how about 15%? I said, okay. The worst that could be said is no. I'm going to take the other side of this brush that it's more dense and small and really pack this shadow on the lash line. Stretching my eye a little bit. So I made that call to our fearless mattress ninja leader, and he asked me to go to the website and confirm that Helix was already 25% off. So we couldn't do 15% off, but we could do the 10. And then he said, we'll pay their sales tax. I was like, I will see if that works. Not works, but I'll see if that is adequate. And the gentleman was like, that's good. Going into that deep brown shade and really just giving that outer corner some depth. So there it was. Bada bing. Then I suggested and wrote a little note on the invoice to get Tencel fiber mattress protectors. Tencel is Gore-Tex, if you've ever heard of the company called Gore-Tex. Completely impenetrable to fluids, but very breathable and a light material. So great for protecting your investment. This order was not an inexpensive order. Like, it was thousands of dollars. Close that deal. Close that deal. Now, my favorite part. My favorite part of all time. The shimmer. Help me decide. I think I want to go in with this coppery tone. Glitter glue? Let's glitter glue. Let's just shadow assurance the situation. A little bit of glitter glue. They were actually on vacation and staying in I think it's a gated community. I'm not sure. Pelican Bay is like right behind me here somewhere, or in front, behind, right near me. They were staying there. And I said, why buy mattresses while you're on vacation? Just, I'm curious. And Dad was like, we don't have the time. We don't have the time to do the research when we're home. Because they were with me for a while, picking my brain about mattress info. That's Stunnerino. I'm going to put a lighter shade in the inner corner. That's cool. And I was like, okay, I get it. 5 children. I think the girl and boy, oldest, were twins, potentially. Because they looked very much close to the same age and had similar features. Cute. All of them cute. For the inner corner, I'm going to go in with this shade here at the top, which is just a lighter, more of a satiny shade. We're going to dive on in. Well, that brightened things up. Pat McGrath shadows. Can we just remark on that for a minute? Holy schmoly. Back into that orange. Bring that back a little bit. I don't want it to get lost. Stretch my eyelid and just mix those two together at the edge. Lovin'. That's bright. That is bright. Back into that orange. Bring it on back. Booyah. Hello. Love. Live, laugh, love. I wish that crease and transition shade was a little brighter. I was going to dress up as a cat today, but the cat costume, well, the cat tail and ears were in my son's bedroom, and I didn't want to disturb his slumber. Let's dive into the face. We're going to put Pat aside. We're going to Merit Gloss Highlighter Stick in the shade Solstice. And just smear this all over the place. Get a nice glowy base going. I don't want to use the, nope, we'll use the, since we're going in with the Maybelline foundation, we're going to go in with the Maybelline Grippy Serum Primer. Love. Would repurchase if I didn't literally have a primer with me. And I think I have another primer on deck at home. I used to receive multiple beauty boxes. I'm down to just the BoxyCharm. Due to life circumstances, gotta pull back the reins on money. I'm currently on a no spend, but I am going to buy that palette. The holiday Pat McGrath palette, because I'm a collector. Do I need it? No. Do I want it? Yes. Everything can't be bills and grown-up stuff. I have some redness. I have a cut on my face right there that I got while I was dermaplaning. I have some acne around my mouth. That's okay. Ooh, you know what? Let's conceal a little bit with this Maybelline Magic Eraser. Just right where my darkness is. Going with the, let me shake it up. Let me shake her. Shake her on up. I will list all the products that I used down below, best I can. I don't have anybody editing for me. I do it all myself. One dollop. Start the blend with my finger. Less is more with this foundation. It has great coverage. Wears pretty well for its price point. And it's a great price point. I think $12. I'm going to blend out the foundation first. Mostly. And then go up under the eyes. Get a little life. I mean, look at that. Practically blends itself. I think I'm going to use all powders today. I'm not going to go in with any creams. I don't need this rest of this. We're good. We are good. So because I'm not going to, got a little goofiness right there. Now that my brushes are clean, I'm going to have to bring in a concealer brush. Once these brushes are ready to go home. I'm going to use the Mercier translucent setting powder, the original version. Put some in the cap. Puff. Smoosh it on in. Tap it on the back of my hand and just set everywhere. Traffic. Oh, don't get me started. Not great this morning. Hence why I'm rushing a little bit. I have some kind of lump right there. I don't know what's happening. Just the skin. Skin is not wanting to skin today. It wants to be lumpy and bumpy and textured, but that's okay. We all have texture. We all have texture. Just to bring back a little bit of life to the under eyes. I have in the desk in front of me for such occasions this turmeric and retinol balm. I'm just going to dab a little bit under the eye just so it doesn't look too powdery. A little bit of moisture. I got crinkles. I'm crinkly. For bronzer, I'm going to go in with the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush bronzer in the shade medium. Flirty brush. Just bronze up. Outskirts of the face. Bring a little life back. under the chin. For blurch. What blurch? Kind of want to go into that peachy shade by Fenty Cheeks and Sundress Sizzlin'. That's stunning. Satel. You can see it better in person. Looks a little heavy on the cheeks, but that's okay. We're going to set it with setting spray. Let's finish these eyes. These eyes. I don't usually like to put red under my eyes, but I am today. First, I'm going to go in with that really deep shade in the corner. Nice deep brown on this bitty brush. Hit the outer corner. A little more. Orgy. Bounced it. And then I'm going to go in with the burgundy ready shade, the deeper one. And the rest of the lower lash line. Mix it with the outer corner. You gotta make a funny face. You gotta do it. Perfection. Big fluffy. Nothing on it. Just blend that out very gently. My eyebrow looking stupid over there. I'll take it. I'll take it. She's going to the desk. We're keeping her with us. She's going to... Let's finish off these eyes. I have another Urban Decay waterline pencil in a brown tone that I got as a sample. It's in the shade Whiskey. I'm going to put this in the waterline and the tight line. I think that'll do nicely. Loving it. A little Beauty Blender puff. Urban Decay 24/7. Glide on Eye Pencil. Whiskey. About it. I hope today is as good as a sales day as yesterday. I really do enjoy my job. I like helping people. That's the best part. I'm going to go into this denser little brush that I use to lay the shadows. And just blend down the waterline. So it doesn't look too harsh. Gorgeous. I'm not going to do anything to my eyebrows today. I think they look pretty good. Let's set the face. L.Y.S. Natural Finish Skin Loyalty Setting Spray. It's a good one. I actually purchased it. I got it in an icon box, one of my icon boxes. Every 3 months, BoxyCharm comes out with an icon box. It's a little bit more expensive than the normal box, but it's curated by someone of influence. And I received this in it a few boxes ago, and I was like, this is fantastic. I actually purchased it. And if I purchase something, it's good. L.Y.S. Skin Loyalty. Great mister. Smells good. And that really melds those powders with the face. Fan it on off. Figure out what we want to do for lips. I kind of want to go in with this. I'll show you the shade in a second. It's a good one. That is good enough for now. A little bit of glowy. A little bit of gotten our shit together. Look at the shade. Yeah. Yep. It's by Odin's Eye. It's a shine lip gloss. I think that's the one. I'm gonna pop off camera, curl my lashes with this horrible eyelash curler. I don't think it does a very good job. I gotta get a new one. But again, no spend. But I need an eyelash curler that doesn't suck. I had a Tweezerman one, specifically meant for almond eyes, but it broke. So I'm gonna pop off camera, do 2 coats of this gorgeous Sephora Size Up mascara in brown. I'll be right back while that mascara is drying. I mean, come on. Come on. I put a little on the lower lashes as well, but I got a clump right there. We're going to let that dry. I'm going to hit my face with a little bit of the Rare Beauty finishing powder, just in the T-zone to bring the shine down. I had a joke for that, but I'm not going to say it, because it may not be funny for everyone. This is in the shade Natural Rare Beauty Finishing Powder. I've been enjoying this finishing powder for a while. I like it a lot. It's never too heavy. It's like the perfect consistency. Let's take the hair out. Take out the hair. Alright, that's looking pretty good. Get your shit together. Get your bangs together, lady. Getting a spoolie ready. Let's see how this Odin's Eye Shine lip gloss looks in the shade Brilliance. I dig it. I dig it. Let's get my Beauty Blender puff. Stretch my eyelid ever so gently. Poke myself directly in the eyeball. Good way to start the day. Poke yourself directly in the eyeball. And then no matter what happens for the rest of your day, at least you're not poked in the eyeball. I think we've done it. I think we've done it. I'll call it done. I'll call it sufficiently done. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for hanging out with moi while I got ready for work. Wish me luck on my happy sales day. Like, subscribe, all of the things. I enjoy doing this. Doesn't matter if you like, subscribe, hang out. It's cool. I'm an open book. Ask me in the comments. I'll answer. I got nothing else going on. I got time. Check out the video that YouTube thinks that you want to watch next. And I'll see you in my next video.